What's going on, guys? It's the Review Artist, and today we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 review. So the screen is 1920 by 1080 at 5.1 inches. So taking a look at this phone here, as you can see, it's pretty smart, the phone. It does come with Super AMOLED, and this is what the lock screen looks like. So there we have the lock screen, so now flight mode is on, and wherever you press, the colours seem to, well, the bubbles take the colour. So for example, this is orange and this is blue. Now just swipe the screen to unlock anywhere, and then you can access all the applications on the smartphone. So this phone comes with, it's the latest version of TouchWiz, and it runs Android 4.4 KitKat. So let's take a look at the body. So guys, here as you can see, the light is sort of shining on the phone. And now this phone just come with the sort of metal looking housing, but it can scrape off. And at the top there, if we can just focus, we can't really focus on that. It says Qualcomm 4G because this is a 4G smartphone. Now at the top and the right hand side, you see it has a 3.5mm audio jack, and on the right hand side you have the locks button, and this is a sleep awake button. And at the bottom here you have this sort of cap thing because this is water resistant, and underneath the cap you have a HDMI output and the charging cable. And on the other side, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this, guys. You can see there's nothing really there, and at the top here you get the volume rockers. And now to the back you get the nice texture here, the speaker grill, the Samsung logo, the heart rate monitor, the LED flash, and the camera, which is a 16 megapixel camera. So on the front here you can see the sort of dots inside. This is the Gorilla Glass coating as far as I know. And here you can see the home button. Now this does double up as a fingerprint scanner. And at the top there you can see it's a Samsung logo, the earpiece, the sensors and the gyroscope, and the front facing camera. So now let's take a look at what this phone really can do. So you just swipe anywhere to unlock. Now loading the menu here, you can see you get the phone, the original ones. As soon as this is, there's a Rail Racing 3, just a bit of games for you guys. And yeah, there's nothing really that much to it here. And as far as speed is concerned, it does jutter a bit every now and then with a lot of applications opened, but as far as running with the odd apps, what you may need, it is really good. And here you can see the folders, and this, for example, is a Google folder, how they come up in KitKat. Now the icons are nice and big, a bit like the Nexus 5, and at the top you can see it says 48%. Now doing the notification bar, you can see the notification, the remote, the brightness, which you can turn down or up, and on top you get the Wi-Fi location, sound, etc. And to see all the menu at the top, you just press this button and all them icons come, and it says no service at the moment because it is in aeroplane mode. Now let's look at some other features, shall we? Looking here on the call thing, the call log, you can see a keypad, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatnot. And to do anything, you just hover over it to view a contact. I will demonstrate that later. But yeah, as you can see, it's very flat. Here's the X button. I'm not really going to show you any contacts or anything because it is a private phone. So it does have many contacts in there, and I don't want to leak any numbers. And now guys, if you scroll over to your left, you see My Magazines, which show you some of the latest news, a bit like the HTC Blink feed, but this is sort of the Samsung version. And if you do this from the left, you can see the little custom menu which allows you to multitask. So for example, let's drag the music here, just get another hand, drag it here, we'll go to Chrome and just drag it here. So there you can see you can multitask. We're currently offline, so multitasking there, you see if you do this, you'll notice that there's not much lag at all, which is really good, and you can sort of resize them by doing this here. And you get many apps. It is also possible to custom it, so you can edit and create. absolutely what you need to there. And if you're really unsure what this is all about, you just hit the help button and it tells you there, but there's no Wi-Fi connected. And let me just connect the Wi-Fi again. So with Wi-Fi connected, you can just open a Chrome page, and let's open there, and we'll just sort of reset the page and the review artist, and as you can see, it's pretty fast. And so guys, you do get the settings app, and let's load settings, and this is list format. You can change it to grid. So there are many settings, and these are most of the applications. And here we have the power saving setting, the storage settings, the clouds, the air view, motion gesture, and this one here is a finger scanner, which, as you can see there, you can just swipe your finger like that, and you just swipe over the center. We'll just demonstrate that here. And here you, if you've already done one, because I haven't registered to this, someone else has, it's you enter alternative password. So this is good. I just wanted to show you the settings, guys. So if you do the fingerprint scanner, you can just do the password to get into the phone. And guys, I just wanted to show you the camera app. So there's a camera app. I'll just demonstrate this for you. For example, just pick up the Bose Soundlink, and I shall take a picture. And as you can see, you can zoom in or zoom out. So let's just take it sort of focus and capture. And it says hold the device. So, in case you, because it's HD, it might come out a bit blurry. But there, guys, there's the picture, and if I just show you that there, I'll just focus on the picture, and you can zoom in a lot. There's a lot of detail in the picture because you can zoom in a hell of a lot. And as you can see every single dot crystal clear. This camera quality is amazing. And also a neat feature here is the video size, and you can do it, which I won't do it now because I don't have a 4K TV to show you on, but Ultra HD, Samsung's way of saying 4K TV, so this is 380/40 by 2160, ratio 16:9. This is 4K, which is 4 times better than HD. And this, I'll just show you what happens when you click on it, and these are the warnings. So you can't use the dual camera, you can't use the HDR, the video effects, the remote viewfinder, or taking pictures whilst recording. We won't go on that again at the moment. Yeah, guys, so that's the camera features and the 4K. Let's see what else this phone has to offer. Guys, when preparing your apps, you can do that, and you can change your wallpaper, the widgets, the home screen settings, choose your home, so that's the default home. You can even remove a page. And now this zooming out feature is generally Android thing, and this is KitKat, so it's all the latest Android features up to date now. And guys, another app what is very useful is S Health. Now this here you can sort of do a training thing, and you can even check your heart rate. So at the back, this is the previous one, so it says place your finger on the sensor, which is the back one, so and you can see the LED there, so it says measuring to keep still and quiet, which is impossible on a YouTube video. It might not be that accurate. And there it says 96 beats per minute, and before it was 60 beats per minute. So you can sort of put yours in the chart with hourly and daily and monthly. And as soon as this phone is not out, it has not been out for a month, to do monthly it won't go back that much. So yeah, guys, that was the S Health, and to it there's not that much here just yet. Oh, and also, if you get a Samsung Galaxy S5 now on a contract, for example this is 3, you can get a free 6-month subscription to Deezer Premium, which I haven't signed in yet. And now, guys, overall I do rate this phone a lot. I would give it, I'll tell you what, I'll go in sort of decimals. 8.6 because it's an amazing phone. It feels nice in the hand. It fits in your hand. You can't really do it with um, uh, one hand. But yeah, for the to size and everything. So today this is a 5.1 inch 1920 by 1080 screen. It's perfect and it feels nice, and at the back the nice texture really puts this phone, like, again, you can hold it nicely, and I do prefer this over the M8. And in quality wise, the screen is Super AMOLED. I think that's amazing, and let's just sort of see if I can focus. You can't see any pixels at all when um, focusing properly, which is again really amazing. The colours are also nice and bright, and I do really love this phone. Now, from the side, it sort of looks like 3D glasses, active ones, when you look at the screen, but it's not really for that. And at the front, the camera is sort of wide angle. It's still acute, but it's nice, and sort of the back does look, let me just lock the phone, sort of the back does a bit look like the S4 with a square camera there. The speaker is also really loud, and it's a Samsung, and yeah, it sort of is like a 4S, the Galaxy 4S, what few people were saying, but yeah, this is 5, it does a lot more features, and it also is water resistant, so that's why the bottom cap is covered. So yeah guys, I do recommend you get this because the stuff this does is amazing, and I think Samsung will, Apple will have a bit more time before they do manage to develop a phone like this. So yeah guys, that was a Samsung Galaxy S5 review, and I also have another review coming up, which is the Galaxy Gear 2 Neo. So yeah guys, thanks for liking, don't forget to comment, subscribe and share, and I'll show you more amazing reviews. Okay guys, peace.